Hello, JR. Great job on the first. Let me move my mic over. Why do I do that every single time? 39 times you were first. Nice job. Hey, look, JR. Look, I did the thing. I did the thing with the app you showed me. It looks so good. Oh, look, all the bots are here now. Thank you for shouting out, JR. It looks really good. I also have some new channel point things, too. $99%. Ooh, that is awesome. Here, let me do my ooh and meth checks early. 39% ooh, yikes. 27% ooh, yikes. Can I at least be a cool mythical creature? I'm a leprechaun, oh my god. Wait. Ghost? That's good. Oh, and my husband's a Pegasus. I didn't even see that. You spooky! So, I wanted to start... By the way, can you guys hear the music alright? Because if it's too quiet, I can turn it up a little. Hi, Cammy! Oh, wait! Do you want me to call you Pen? I can call you Pen. I'm so sorry. I usually just call people by the first part of their username. But welcome in! How are you doing today? Cammy is fine? Okay. Well, I like to call people whatever they prefer, so... So I want to start with, like, doing a little tier list thing, because I played the OG. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving Nyx a treaty. Call me when it's time for pizza. Oh, I would love some pizza. I just had breakfast. I had a Pop-Tart for breakfast and some coffee. I'm a little late to start in stream. And I just spilled some water on me. That's fun. And this is why I don't like doing webcam streams. I always embarrass myself. Maybe for lunch or dinner. That'd be good. Oh my god. No! Alright, so I want to start with doing a little tier list thing. You'll see yourself out. Alright, Ad, get out of here. So, rated R already. I mean, this is a mature stream for a reason. Excuse me. That was embarrassing. Alright. I was gonna say, I don't know what quote 46 was supposed to say, because I think I was supposed to fix that, and I never did. Oop, give me a second. Sorry, I'm sneezing, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys able to hear the music okay then, by the way? I just want to make sure you guys can hear that. Once I start the game, we don't really need the music, but at the moment. Solstice keeps laying in her toys, and yes, okay, you can hear the music? Okay. Okay, so anyways, the tier list thing. I played the OG, I played both Friends of Mineral Town and More Friends of Mineral Town. They were two separate games back in the day, because you had to play, You had to have one or the other to play male or female. So Friends of Mineral Town was the male version, and More Friends was the female version. So I wanted to do a tier list of like all the different characters, like their new designs. I just realized that me doing this is actually messing with the... Hang on. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay, that works, right? Yeah, that's about all it's gonna show. Okay. So I have strong opinions on some of them, and other ones I'm not as, like, particular to. But this is the first tier listing I've ever done, so please forgive me, because I'm probably not going to know exactly what I'm doing here. Alright, I guess I'll just start from, like, this side, and we'll go through them all, except for this last one here, because for some reason the banner decided to be part of the tier list. It wasn't supposed to be. So, we've got Anne. You guys can barely... Aww. I just realized what they did. They messed up my pictures. I spent all that time making these. Oh, well. You know what I could do? I can always just show you guys. And story of seasons. Alright. Friends of... I spelled friends wrong. Alright, hang on. There are so many. I have so many ads. Love how the song sounds right. Okay. So this is the OP Anne. I spent all that time making those pictures, and I realized that it would have just... I just hope I don't get any inappropriate ads. I shouldn't, but... I need to update my ad blocker. Alright, so OP Anne. Thanks for the hit pats. I'm not sure it was working. Okay, so this is kind of like what she looks like. And then in the new one, like, this is what she looks like. Honestly, she looks almost the same. Like, her hair is literally almost the same. It's slightly different. And I'm sorry, like, these pictures are so freaking tiny. So, like, not too much has changed, but I think it works really well for her. I just clicked the wrong tab. I'm supposed to be clicking OBS. There we go. I say, like, maybe the only thing is, like, her outfit almost, like, it's, I think it's supposed to kind of, like, match with her daughter's. I don't really care for the jacket part on her too much. Like, I feel like the old dress may have just been better for, like, the way she is. The new hair is really nice. So, I think I'm going to put her in about C tier. Because, like, I like her. She's cool and everything. But I'm not a big fan of her outfit. But, like, it's not the worst. I mean, I could put her in B. I'll put her... yeah, I'll put her in B. I'm about, like, 50-50 on her on that. Okay, so her husband, Basil. I will show you. This is how I'm going to do it. Alright. The husbando. There are so many ads. I am so sorry. Okay, so this is what he looks like in the new one. And the old one... The old one is not even... He doesn't even have a tag! Oh god. Does she have, like, some kind of thing say that she's married to him? Hang on. Friends of Mineral tab. I don't want the Story Seasons one. Here. That's the new one. Ah! Oh, you know what? I can just do Google Images. Like, why am I making this harder on myself? We're just gonna do Google Images. Okay. Look at this! A comparison! That's great! I love it! It's so much easier to show it that way! Now, it does make more sense for him to have the plant in his hat since what his career is. I am kind of sad that he got rid of the backpack. The new hair is definitely better, and I think the stubble kind of gives him at least a little bit more of an age. Because, like, these are all chibi designs, so they are very... They're still kind of, like, babyish in a sense. You know, chibi... cutesy and all that. He's not the worst. I would say that I think, like, if they updated graphic-wise, just his own spray, I feel like it would be better. So I think I'm going to put him actually in C. Can I make another row? Let's make a row below. Oh, wait. You think his owner sprite looks better? Alright. I forgot that I don't have an F. Alright, let's see. What color do I want to make that? Yeah, that works. Oop, gimme one. Okay, sorry, kiddos. Okay, so yeah, we're putting him in C tier. Cause like it's not the worst design out there, but it could be better. Or, you know, actually yeah, I'm gonna put him in D. I'm gonna put him in D. And I think I am moving her down to C. Because, like, they could have done a little bit more. And actually, what's putting her down more is the fact that, like, they tried to make her match with her daughter. And I don't think that the styles of them match their personalities together. Okay, so let's do Carter. Carter, I straight up don't like his new design. I think his new design is trash. I'm sorry. Like, his old design... I know it's really hard to see. There's a Pokemon chat. Ooh, this might show it a little bit better. Oh, wait, there we go. This is his old design. I freaking loved it. He looked young. He looked approachable. He looked so adorable. I always had to be his friend. And this new design, I mean, like, he's a priest. I get it. But, like, ooh, I don't like it. The only thing that is saving... Hey, I don't have that Pokemon. Thank you for checking. Can you try to catch it for me, too? Thank you. The only thing that's cool about this new design, and it's because Will mentioned it, so I would not have noticed it if Will had not mentioned it, is the fact that his crest looks like the Cult of the Lamb crest. That is the only saving grace he would have, but I still... It's such a disservice to this original look. I love this original look. This could have passed today. This looks like something from back in the day kind of look, while his old design looks like something that could have passed for today. It is longer. Yeah, it's more of an oval shape in the new one, too. I'm not even going into, like, the face shapes. Carter, I'm sorry. I love Carter. I think he's an amazing character. But look-wise, he's F tier. I'm sorry, he's F tier. Yeah, got the Pokemon. Thank you. You don't like how far his features are in the new... I don't like anything about his design. The crest is like probably the only thing that is interesting, and that's just because it's Cult of the Lamb. Alright, Cliff. We're doing Cliff next. Cliff is honestly one I love in general. Like, character-wise, I love Cliff. Alright, let's find an old picture of him. Okay, here's Cliff. We're doing comparisons between Cliff Old and Cliff New. They're both cute. I think he looks absolutely cute in both. Now, the one thing about his old design, which it makes sense why they got rid of it in his new design, his one arm is pretty much like, you see him holding this bird here? Like was it in Friends of Mineral Town? I think it was like Back to Nature. He actually had like a pet hawk. He does not have it in Mineral Town at all. There's no mention of it or anything like that. So, like, that was something that made sense for them to get rid of. I honestly really like Cliff's new design. I think, you know, he's a little more modernized, but at the same time, he still has, like, that old charm he had in the original. And to be honest, I think I actually like his new outfit better. Because it has a little more color to it. It's a little more interesting than his old outfit. And I definitely like his new hair better. I don't think he has the ponytail. Yeah, he doesn't have the ponytail in this one. Which I know a lot of people liked. I am not a big fan of guys with long hair. It did make sense for his character to have the long hair, though. But I really like Cliff. So, my personal opinion... it's between S and A, but just because I'm thinking between, I'm going to put him in A. Alright, Doctor's next. Okay, let me find an old picture of Doctor. Okay. Here's old Doctor, here's new Doctor. Doctor, again, is one of those I don't think they did too much different with. Like, he's got nicer hair in this one. It's a lot cleaner in this one. You know, he doesn't have the like, he's not wearing, like, any of his medical equipment and stuff. I actually like his look better in this one. He does, however, I feel like they could have added, like, something to make him just look slightly older, but I think that's just the chibi design in general. I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm getting some water there. So I think he did pretty good, but it's not like overwhelming like change. So I think he's going in B tier. Just because there like wasn't a lot to pop him and make him like more, I don't know. Alright, we're doing Dudley. Wait, shoot, I forget what his name was in the original. Doug? I think it was Doug. Yeah, it was Doug. Doug in the original. Alright, so I'm actually gonna, like, look up Doug. Alright, here we are. It was kind of hard to find a picture of him. He's, honestly... he's very much the same. He still has the mustache. He still has a similar haircut. it's really just down to the outfit on him. Like, he's even built the same in both versions. He looks more approachable in this one, though. Like, I don't know. He seemed angry a lot more in the original. Like, just look-wise. I think it's his eyebrows. So I think they did a better job there. I'm not a big fan of his outfit. He definitely looks like he'd be more of just a cook than an in-runner and stuff. Like, at least in, like, the original, his outfit definitely seemed more professional. So I think I'm gonna put him down in C as well. Alright, Duke is next. That was easy enough. Okay. I don't like his new design. He looks like he would break my legs if I was laid on the pavement in the old one. Yeah, he kind of has... He does have the mobster look. I think I kind of like that in the old one, though, because he was actually a nice guy. I do not like his new design at all. Like, I think I've thrown him right in F tier because I hate his new design. I hate it so much. His own design was that is spot on description. I'm sorry. I was dumb and stayed up until like 1 a.m. last night. I was watching Damien stream, and then when he was done streaming, I was watching Flute stream. It's just, I was watching everybody. Alright, so we're doing Ellen next. I love Ellen. Ellen is a total sweetheart. Okay, here's her old design compared to her new design. I like both of them. But I think I really do like her new design better. The outfit... Well, I think both outfits work. Like, her old outfit seems like, you know, it's more of like a blanket draped over her. Like, her new one does seem a little bit more fancy. But I think both of them work. I think her old design is kind of like showing like what, you know, she would have worn at her age back 20 years ago compared to now. Like, she still has more of like an outdated outfit, but it's charming, it's cute. So I think her new design is better. Plus you actually get a chance to see a little bit of her hair. The old one, you really couldn't see the hair. I think like you got like a little bit of it here. I think she is gray. Like, I think she has white hair here. It's really hard to tell. Her new design definitely makes her seem younger than what she is, though. So I think maybe that would be the only negative thing. But, like, I don't think it's too bad. I'm gonna put her in B. Like, I like it. I think it's really good. Alright, Ellie, which I'm spelling her old name. She's one of them that did get a slight name change. And it literally was just, instead of I at the end, it's Y at the end now, so not really a big deal. Why does that blue look so different? I feel like that's not the right color for the blue heart. I don't know. It could have just been a conversion. I don't know. So, Ellie, again, her outfit design is very similar to the old one. Like, here, I could even, like, pull up this, like, sprite thing here. Yeah, like, her old and her new design, they're very similar. She comes across as dressing like a maid, not maid. Actually, it does kind of look like a maid outfit. It's supposed to be a nurse. Like, she's supposed to be a nurse. But it does look like a maid outfit as well. And that's just kind of like both designs of hers. She's kind of looked like that always. In this one, she has only one shade of blue for her dress, while in the other one, she had like a light blue on top and then like dark blue on the bottom. I think the dress is a little bit nicer here. It's not as poofy. And that's just kind of like, you know, new design. It's not going to be as like, I don't know, fluffy. Like, there's even like fan art and stuff. That's cute. These sleeves should have been more puffy in this drawing, though. Her hair is a lot, like, her hair is very similar. Like, the hairs did not change too much. I think her new design is better. It's not, like, top tier. I'm gonna put her in B as well, because it wasn't, like, too dramatic of a change. But it was, like, something. It was pretty decent change. Alright. The Harvest Goddess. Not goodness. Okay. Here's her old design. Here's her new design. There we go. That's a better picture. Okay, so she's not horrible in the new one. I almost feel like I like her hairstyle better in the new one. But, like, the crown doesn't really feel like her. I really wish they would have kept, like, at least a flower crown. I think that would have been better, because she's a harvest goddess. So it's, like, really not showcasing, you know, the harvesty part of her. It kind of just makes her look more like royalty. And I'm not really a big fan of her new dress, either. Her ode outfit, I loved her ode outfit. I absolutely adored her ode outfit. So I think the hair is really the only thing I really like about her new design. Her old design hair wasn't bad either. So, I'm gonna put her down in D tier. Because, like, her hair is, like, really only saving grace. If it wasn't for that, I may have actually put her in F tier. But I'm gonna put her in D tier. Alright, so, Guts. Okay. So, his own design. He looked like a rugged mountain man. His new design. How do I want to word this? He definitely looks more upkept in this one. The other one, it looked like he kind of, like, lets his like, not so much personal hygiene itself, but, like, grooming and stuff. Like, he kind of let that go away a little. Eat Pokemon, chat. Catch that Pokemon, guys. Ooh, I don't have that one. Yeah, Chunky. I mean, yeah, like, honestly, it doesn't make sense for his, like, because he's out always, like, chopping wood and stuff like that. Like, that's supposed to be what he's doing. He's supposed to be very physically active. Excuse me. I hope no one heard that. I don't like his new design. I think he was a lot better in the old one, because it kind of made sense with more of what he did and everything. You know, he worked hard all day. He would have had muscles between chopping down trees and, like, doing all the carpentry stuff. I mean, he builds houses and stuff all by himself with no help in 3 days. I feel like his new design is doing him a lot of injustice. So honestly, I'm putting him, like, his new design right in F tier. I am picky. Like, nobody's in S tier yet. Not even Cliff, and I love Cliff. Okay, the gourmet. And I'm going in alphabetical order. Okay, so I need to show you. Okay, so this is the old design here. Like, here's the old design. He still has the big lips. He's not in purple. Oh shit! Nobody caught the Pokemon. Rip. So he still has the big lips. His new outfit. It kind of like, it almost seems steampunky. I'm not opposed to his new outfit. This, however, the fact that, yeah, like this thumbnail here, that turns into this when he eats good food. It's such a dramatic change. It's hilarious. He's very similar. Like, he has more curly hair. Like, I don't know. You can't really see. Well, I guess you kind of see, like, the back of his hair here a little bit. Let's see. Can you see a little bit? Yeah, he's got longer hair here. Yeah, but, like, most of the time he's not like this. I just think it's funny that they have that. So I think, like, they actually did a lot of work. I'm just not a big fan of either of his designs, though. So again, I'm very picky. We're putting him in S tier. I think S tier is fine. Alright, gray. Alright. Here's old Gray and here's new Gray. I freaking love Gray. He's adorable. So in the original, he looks more blonde, but like the remake, he's definitely like more like strawberry blonde at least. Which I actually really like his new design. And it took me a while to realize this, but he used to have this Uma hat. They actually have it on the shirt now. And he's super adorable. He's supposed to be a blacksmith apprentice, so his old outfit makes a lot of sense for that. I'm not sure how much is new. Did they animate these? Oh, no, they just drew them. That's cool, though. I mean, he's super adorable. They did do a lot of changes, and I love that they kept the Uma and put it right here. Like, that's such a nice touch. I think, like, he was from Back to Nature. I think he was a farmer or something like that. And that's why he had the Uma hat originally. So, like, they did change, like, a lot of his things. Like, I can't remember offhand. Hang on, I wanna look it up. Harvest Moon Gray Back to Nature. Back to Nature. Oh no, he's a blacksmith in that one. Is it Magical Melody? No, I don't think it's Magical Melody. What's the other one? Not a Wonderful Life, because he's not in that one. Oh, maybe it's Boy and Girl. No, Boy and Girl, he's a blacksmith too. Maybe he is a blacksmith in all of them. Might have to look that up more. Okay. I think I'm putting him up in S tier, and that's probably because I have a little bit of bias, because I freaking love Gray. I think he's adorable. And just the fact that they kept in, like, they kept in all those details and stuff like that. Like, they kept that in mind. I really like that. Alright, so Harris. Harris is somebody I literally always forget exists in this game. I always forget he exists. I'll feel bad. But, like, if I didn't go down the path I do, I probably would never even run into him. Okay, so Harris's O design, not a big fan. And I think that's just because, like, the nose. Now, he still has a bit of the nose issue in this one, but I think the mustache actually helps him out a little bit here. I still don't like either of his designs. He seems like a nice guy and everything. But this one does seem to, like, make him look like he's more doing patrols and stuff like that. Like, this one, he almost looks like a businessman that also wanted to be, like, a pilot or something. I'm gonna change that. This song was just starting to get to my ears. So I think they did a pretty good job with him. I'm going to put him up in B tier, because it wasn't, like, the most dramatic change, but it's still pretty good. Okay. Alright, so he was Wong in the original, so I'm going to write that here just for searching-wise. I think he had probably one of the most dramatic changes, and I think everything about it was for the better. Like, this is what he looks like in the OG. I hate the hat. I hate the hair. I hate his glasses. I hate his little mustache thingy. Like, I'll be honest, I don't like this. I feel like it played against some, like, stereotypes and stuff like that. I hate this design in every way. So, honestly, like, his new design, he looks a lot better. He looks, like, he's definitely modernized. I can't talk. The glasses are better. You know, his outfit is just, like, they still have, like, the same color scheme stuff. I'm glad they got rid of the hat. Like, his hair's really nice. I think, like, they just did a really good job with his, like, his new design. Like, I'll be honest, I'm putting him up in S tier. Because they did freaking amazing. Like, his new design is so much better. Jeff. Alright, so here's old Jeff. Here we go. Okay, it's kind of hard to see old Jeff. And this new Jeff. Like, he still has the same mustache and everything. I don't know, I feel like I like his old hair better. But I think his outfit, his new outfit really works for him. I just realized that timer does not say anything about my Discord. Oops. Ooh, sorry. I just had to sit up here a second. I was slouching. It hurt. Yeah, I think, like, this new outfit really fits his personality. I mean, the hair, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of the hair. And he is, like, his hair color changed, because he has definitely black hair in the original. He actually has black hair. It looks like brown eyes in the original, and they gave him green eyes and brown hair. I mean, it's not the worst. It is funny, though. Like, this is pretty dramatic. And, like, he still had this dramaticness here. I think they did a good job showcasing all that. So yeah, I think they did a really good job with this new one. It's like the hairstyle that I'm not a big fan of. I might actually, no, I'm gonna put him down in B tier. Alright, Kai. I think both designs of Kai are really good, honestly. Alright, so here's old Kai. And then here's new Kai. He still has, like, the purple bandana going on. Honestly, I think I like his bandana. Actually, I think it's more like a beanie in the new one. It could be a bandana. I can't quite remember. I'd have to, like, see him walking, like, behind. That sounds weird. I think both designs are really good. However, I think his new design does scream more like Summer Boy of, like, these ages. So I think they did a really freaking good job with him. Like he's adorable. He's such a nice person, though. I'm actually putting him up in S tier. I think they did a really good job. And, like, the purple all the way through, I think, was a really good choice, too. And maybe I'm just biased on the purple thing, because I'm obsessed with the color purple. Alright, who's next? Kappa! Oh my god, Kappa. Kappa is a freaking amazing change. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm putting him S tier, because look at his own design. It's a design. It's something for sure. He really changed a lot, though. I like his new design. He looks more, like, I don't know. I think it's just, like, really cool in general. Like, he definitely, like, they humanized him a little bit more, but he's still, like, definitely looks like, yeah, hey, this is a mythical creature here. Like, he's got a duck bill now. Oh my god, I can't talk. Compared to, like, those weird lip things he had before, kind of like the gourmet has those weird lips. Like, and the hat. I like the hat. The hat's nice. The outfit's nice. Like, he's wearing an actual outfit instead of, like, just, like, a grass skirt, which I guess makes sense with, like, the grass skirt, but I don't know. I think the outfit is a really good choice. And, like, look at this. This happens if you fish him up by accident. Because, yes, you can fish him up. Sorry, spoilers. So, like the gourmet, he has, like, this special image. So, yeah, he's definitely S tier. Like, they did so much better with his new design. Alright, we are on Karen. Okay, actually, this is a good comparison. So, ooh, actually, hey, some fan art. I love fan art. Okay, so I think the only thing that I kind of am sad they got rid of with Karen's old design compared to her new design is the fact that she doesn't have, like, those blonde streak highlights in, like, her hair, like, but they actually gave her bangs. So, like, before it was kind of like the side hairs, like the frames. What do they call it? Framing? You really like Kappa? Kappa's adorable, isn't he? But, like, Karen's new outfit, I freaking love it. It's gorgeous. It fits her really well. I love her new boots. There is a Ponyta in chat. Everyone catch that Pokemon. The only thing that I'm really sad about is the fact that they got rid of those streaks. Because she still has, like, the little areas where they could have made her blonde still. But I don't think that's really enough to, like, say it's a horrible design. And she still does look very similar to her old design. Thanks for checking. I think I'm putting her up at A tier. She's not quite S tier, and I think that's just because those highlights are really, like, they make me sad they got rid of them. Alright, Lilia. Okay. Here's her old design, here's her new design. I think she looks good in both, honestly. her new design actually, I feel like it does actually age her up a little bit. I think her old design made her look like she could have been more of like an older sister to her daughter. While like this one, I feel like even with the chibi design, it does showcase, hey, this is a mom and not just like an older sister. Like her old design definitely, like here's like Potpourri's old design and you compare that to her mom, like they look very similar. So I think they did a really good job with like her new design. Like I like the hair. The hair is really pretty. Her outfit I think works really well for her. I was never really a big fan of her own outfit either. So to be honest, I'm putting her up in S tier. Like they did a really good job of making her look like a mom, even with like the chibi effect that they did. All right, Mana. I freaking love Mana. Alright, here's... It's hard to get a really good picture of her old look. Okay, yeah, let's go back to this one. I don't know. Mana's cute, regardless. Like, I love Mana. Super sweetheart. She talks a lot, but, you know, she's just a little lonely because, like, her daughter moved away and her husband's, like, busy all day, so. And then he goes to the bar at night to hang out with his friends, so. She's a little lonely. So it makes sense that she's talking a lot to anyone that'll stop to talk to her. I think both designs are really good because she is, first and foremost, she was, like, a stay-at-home mom. You know, she runs the shop and everything. So she's working essentially, you know, vineyards. So she's working on a farm, basically. So, like, it's not a bad outfit. Like, either one of these are pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of her apron here, the stripes. But at the same time, it does give her more color to her character design. So it's not a bad choice, per se. The earrings are a wonderful addition. I think they're absolutely adorable, considering the fact of what she does for a living. I think that was such a smart choice on their end. Either hairstyle, like, short hair works really well for her. The long hair also worked really well for her. So I think, like, honestly, they did a good job. So I'm putting her in A tier. Like, it's not over the line top tier, but I think it's still really good. And actually, this is, I thought I was being more picky than what I am. This is actually not too bad. Alright, so we're doing Marie, aka she used to be Mary in the English one. When I say the OG, I mean I'm talking more like the English version. Okay, this is actually a good comparison here. Let's see if I can find... Somebody made her in Miitopia. Nice. Okay, so like here is like her old look. She's definitely that bookish, she's got that book charm, you know. She is adorable. Absolutely adorable in both of hers. Like, I think both are, like, really nice. I would say, like, her new one makes her look more... The thing that's throwing me off is, like, at least her old design here... Yeah, I'll show you this one. Her old design, like, this outfit could very lightly suggest that she's a university student or something like that, or like some kind of like school uniform, but it could also just look like a sweater vest and skirt, which, you know, her new outfit, it looks extremely similar to a school uniform, which makes her look underage, which I'm not okay with. Plus, like, at least in her OG one, she had the braid, like the one braid. This one, she's got the pigtail braids, which, again, makes her look a lot younger. So, honestly, I'm putting her down in F just because, like, even forgetting about the chibi effect, like, the chibi effect already, like, makes them all look younger, but it's just the outfit herself, or the outfit and her hairstyle that makes her look like she's extremely young to the point where, like, maybe at maybe slightly we could pass her off as a university student, but she seems very very young, like younger than marriage candidates should be. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? Oh, May. Okay, May's adorable. Her name in the English one was May, like May, but it's still pretty much the same here. I think both designs are cute, honestly. I like the flower here. I feel like her old hairstyle kind of fit her a little bit more to like be like a young kid and everything. But again, it's not the worst. There's worse out there, like Marie's hair. She should not have had the pigtails. It's almost like they gave May, or like maybe like May and Marie should have switched hairstyles. the the little flower clip or whatever in there looks really good, and it also matches her outfit here. I kind of don't run into her much in gameplay, but that's just because of the path I tend to take when I'm gaming, when I'm playing the game. I'm more focused on like wooing the marriage candidates and doing things I need to do there. So like I don't see her all that often. But yeah, I think both designs are pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of her hairstyle here. So I think I'm going to put her in C. Like, I don't have a horrible opinion of her look. Like, I think it's good. But it's, like, not really rememberable, if that makes any sense. But it's, like, not bad enough to be down in D or F. Okay, Muji? Is that how you say his name? I don't know. He was called Barley in the English version, like the original English version. Let's see. Okay. He has a pretty decent comparison. I think his new look works for him. He definitely seems to have a better posture in the new one. He's still slouched, but not to the extreme he was. So that's good. That means he's doing a little bit better, probably taking a little bit better care of himself in this one. He's very similar in both styles, though. Like, his outfit has changed and everything. Like, there's a little more color to it, and I think it works for him. He's got a hat now. But, like, his beard's the same. The nose is the same. The eyebrows are the same. Glasses, you know. He's very similar. Like, he's pretty much the same as he was before. So I'm putting him in C as well. I'm almost done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10. How many people are there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's 34 people in total. And I didn't put the sprites on here, the harvest sprites on here. I probably should have. I should have at least put one of them on. And they would have, you know, filled the same gap because they all pretty much look the same. Oh, well. I don't think I can add pictures, and I also just don't run to at this point. Alright, we were doing Potpourri. And also, like, Brandon and Jennifer are not on this list because they were not in the original. They are in the new. Okay. Here's, like, the two styles. This is actually a really good comparison of the two. Alright, I like both outfits. I like both hairstyles. I think both of them are good in their own sense. Potpourri is supposed to be, like, one of the younger bachelorettes. She's supposed to be kind of childish and stuff like that. So, like, both of them really do showcase that. I think I do. To upgrade with, like, her mom's look, it does, like, this dress does work a little bit better, but it almost feels like her old hair made her seem slightly older than her new hair does. So if, like, they had put, like, the old hair on, like, the new design, I feel like they would have made her look a little bit older, at least old enough to, like, be marriageable. Oops. I hit my mic again. Like, I don't know. I'm 50-50. Actually, I think I'm a little more than 50-50 on this. It's hard to say, because, like, I like her new design. I'm not sure how I feel about the, like, the little bow here. That is one thing that's a little eh. But, like, say, here's, like, her old design. It's cute. There is more volume in her new hair, though. That is cute. Oh, this is some interesting fan art, too. Yes, and like this fan art here, she does look like she matured a little bit, which isn't bad. It's just more of an upgraded outfit. Gives her a little bit more color pop. I think we're going to put her over in B. Like, she's not bad. It's not the best improvement, but I think it wasn't too bad. Alright, I'm going to write Anne, just so I could try to get the comparison of the old one here, but she's Ran in this one. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Okay. So, like, this is her old look. And her old look, or her new look is, you know, the other one here. Oh my god. My allergies are killing me. Okay. So, like... like, got rid of her braid, but she still has, like, the white bow tie. This one definitely seems a little less childish, so it's not bad there. Like, I like her new design better. Like, her outfit, I really like the new outfit. She does look a little bit more girly in the new one compared to the old one. The old one, she wore the overalls and, like, the shoes like this and everything, because she was, like, very, I am a big tomboy and everything, and... this one does look like she would have to be a little bit more careful about getting in the dirt and stuff, but, like, the design itself is nice. It just didn't fully take into her personality. So, I'll put her in B. I'll put her in B because, like, I like the new design. It just didn't fully take into her personality. So, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put her down in C. I think she needs to be in C. Alright, Rick. This is actually taking me longer to do this than I thought it would. Okay, accidentally married Rick. How do you accidentally marry somebody? Okay, yeah. His new design is better in every way. Like, he still looks like his old design, but, like, he looks a lot more attractive at the same time. I think it might be because, like, he doesn't look like this anymore. Thanks for cheeking. Like, I think the hair is what really kind of threw off his look back in the day. Because, like, he still has a similar outfit. It's a little bit more put together now. Like, the apron is a little bit different. Like, it's a lower apron now. And he has, like, more of, like, a vest thing going on here. Honestly, like, his old look, not the biggest fan. He's a nice enough guy. He has a sexy stare in the new one. He looks so much better in the new one. Like, improvement-wise, I'm putting him right up in S tier. He looks really good. I think they did such a good job with him. Alright, Ruby, or actually, I call her Ruby. She was called Ruby in the original English one. What's her name? Lue? Or Lou? I don't know. I actually never ran into her in my OG gameplay because, like, she was only available if you connected A Wonderful Life, the GameCube version. And I was unable to do that. So, I never had her in the game. So, this is what she looked like. Nobody got the Pokemon Rip. Actually, I don't think any of us needed it, so that's good. Yeah, so, like, this is her old design. Her new design, like, honestly, she looks pretty much the same. I can't really see, like her whole outfit. I don't know, I can't really even find, like... Oh, okay, here's, like, a comparison. She's pretty much the same. Yeah, she's really pretty much entirely how she was in the original. Which is great, you know, they didn't have to change her design. I think her design still works for her. It's not, like, overwhelming or anything. So I'm gonna put her in C. Because I don't really have a big opinion on her. Okay. Cybera. The blacksmith, Gray's father. Or not father, his grandfather. Okay. I like his new design. I think his new design is a lot better. And I think maybe it's just because I wasn't a big fan of, like, the puffy hair in the back. I think that's what's really, like, selling it for me. I don't know if either one of his outfits really screams that he's a blacksmith, though. Then again, I don't really know what I would expect a blacksmith to wear. But I don't feel like either one of these outfits would be it. But I think the hair is so much better on this one. Not to mention, like, they added that bandana. So it's kind of hiding his bald spot, so that kind of gives him a couple points there. He looks a lot more attractive, definitely, in this one, too. Like, if I have to, like, say a really old grandpa guy is attractive, like, he would definitely come off more. That sounds weird. I'm not into grandfathers. But, like, he's not the worst look. So I think I'm going to actually put him up in B. Because they did... Actually, you know what? I think I'll put him up in A. They did a really good job with his new look. Nah, I'm putting him back down in B. Just because, like, I just don't feel like this outfit really screams blacksmith. Neither one of them did. Alright, Sasha. Sasha's another one I kind of forget that exists sometimes. Alright. So here is OG Sasha. And then new Sasha. Honestly, I don't really care for the new Sasha's hair. The outfit's not bad. But, like, the bandana, the hairstyle, I don't really care for it. Sasha's old look, I really liked. Like, I think she just looked a little more approachable in the old one. This one, she kind of looks like she'd have more of an attitude. Like, looking-wise, like... I think it's the eyebrows. I think it's the eyebrows to just kind of make her look a little more stuck up and stuff. While, like, in the original one, she definitely looked like she'd be, like, an approachable mom to talk to. Like, somebody that would, like, give guidance and things. I think she kind of lost that in the new design. So I'm going to put her down in... I'm going to put her down in D, because it's not the worst. The outfit is pretty nice. But, like, it's not that good. Alright, Thomas. Okay. So, Thomas is pretty similar in both of them. I think the thing that really changed is that he has a bigger hat. Like, that hat is extremely tall. He's, it's, like, look how tall this hat is. It's a little goofy. I'm not a big fan of how high his freaking hat is. It's like, what's the reason there? But, like, he has, like, the same hairstyle. He has the same mustache. He's got the glasses. He's got the nose. Like, he looks pretty much like his OP character, except for his hat is bigger. So, like, they just made him a bit too goofy looking. I don't know, like, I never really talked to Thomas much. Like, he's one character I tend to, like, not really interact with unless I got to, because when I don't really go out of my way to, like, talk to him. If he happens to be where I'm at, I'll stop and talk to him, but I won't be like, oh, I'm gonna go hunt Thomas down. So, let's see. I'm not... I feel like the hat being that tall was an unnecessary thing. I think somebody was just wanted to do something weird. Alright, we're almost done. Okay, so Van. Another one that I never got a chance to experience in the OP just because of the fact that he needed, I'm pretty sure he needed to be connected and stuff with, A Wonderful Life, which I did not have the GameCube version of that. I had the PS2 version of it. And I barely got a chance to play it before, you know, I lost it. But yeah, Vaughn, he pretty much looks the same in both. Like, very similar styles. I think it pretty much is. I think he looks maybe a little bit younger in this one because he got what? Because of his look? Like, he has the same mustache. He's got the same glasses. I think those are glasses anyways. The same nose, the same hairstyle, except for, like, it doesn't look like he has any gray in his hairstyle anymore, like his hair. So, like, maybe he's a little bit younger now? I don't know. But, like, it doesn't seem like he changed all that much. Like, he's pretty much the same. So, like, I don't know. I really don't have an opinion of him, so we can keep him just, like, with, yeah, Lau? I don't know how to say her name. Like, they're pretty much on the same tier there. Okay, so you, aka Stu. I'm gonna type Stu so I can get, like, his own design. Like, dissect the doctor. Oh, respect. Gonna switch line to over. Okay, no problem. So, he's got a bowl cut in the original, which honestly makes sense for a kid that is being raised by his grandmother and older sister. I feel like Ellie doesn't really have the skills to properly, like, cut hair and stuff like that. So, like, that makes sense that he would have had that bowl cut. He almost has a bowl cut here, but it is slightly styled in the back. And I mean, like, Ellie's hair got a little bit better too, so, like, maybe the grandmother is doing their hair. I don't know. His old outfit made a lot more sense for a little kid. Like, I feel like this is a little bit too much for a kid his age to be, like, wearing. Then again, he could be a little bit older now. He always looks like he may have gotten a little bit older in the new one. Like, this old one, he definitely looked like he was probably, like, maybe 5 at the oldest. Like, he's definitely young. This one he may have been able to like pass off as like up to 10 years old. So that's a pretty big age difference. I like his old outfit better. The hair, I don't really have a big opinion on either way. I don't like how much they aged him up. At least like his clothing wise. I don't feel like that works for a kid. So I'm putting him down in D. Alright, now Zach, he's our last one. Now he just went from like, I think he had a K in the original one, and now, yeah, he has a K in the original one, and now he has an H in the new one. New Zach, ugh. I don't like new Zach's face. Like, he still has the same hairstyle as old Zach, but, like, old Zach definitely, like, you can, like, see here, he looks a heck of a lot better in the old one compared to the new one. Now, I will say, like, the new outfit maybe makes a little more sense because of what he does. In the old one, he definitely looks like he may have been, like, a gym junkie, which isn't a bad thing. He could have been, like, working out and every day, like, you know, walking all the way over to your house and picking up everything that you may be shipping. It could be heavy. So, I mean, you know, he could have dated to see fit. I mean, he still seems to have the bulky build and everything. Like, he still seems to be pretty beefed up. So they kept that. But I think it's the mustache that just really, like, he's definitely a lot cuter in the old one. So honestly, like, I think I'm putting him down in F tier because, like, they really took away from his look. So yeah, I think we're done here because I don't need to do this. That's the titles. All right. All right. I'm just comparing old and new look. Save. I'm going to export the image. Okay. So we have that. I'm going to take a quick BRB, and when I get back, we're going to hop into the game. But I'll post the thing on, like, Twitter and maybe my Discord, too. Just to, like, if people want to, like, do their own tier list, you know, of, like, the old and new. I've been doing this for over an hour. So, yeah, I probably should have taken a break already. But, you know, it is what it is. I got hiccups, too. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm going to take a BRB, and we'll switch over to playing Story Season Friends of Midtown Town. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Bye!